Hey guys, Abby here. I am here to do the tutorial for this look. This was inspired by the little teaser trailer that Katy Perry released for her new video for the song Firework. I will put the video down below so you can go and check out the look that she had. I was actually inspired, Miss Casey B here on YouTube did a video that had inspiration from that same look. I just took a more inexpensive method and I put my little twist on it. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and if you want to learn how to do this look, keep on watching. Hey guys, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with Urban Decay's primer potion on the lid up to the brow bone. And just blend it out. Okay, and then the next step I'm going to take to make the colors a little more vibrant and true to color, I'm going to take NYX eyeshadow base in whites and put this on my lid all the way up to the brow bone, just like I would any other primer. This is kind of essentially sort of like Milk Jumbo pencil in a pot form. This isn't all the way blended out because what I'm going to do to blend this out is just take a blending brush, a clean one obviously, and just blend that white base into the lid. Got a little too much on my eyebrows. Okay. So the first shadow we are going to be using, I am going to jump around with eyeshadows because I couldn't find them all in one palette. So the first eyeshadow we are going to be using is from the Color Icon palette in Greed. We're just going to be using this matte beige. And I'm just going to use an eyeshadow brush. I'm using my Revlon. And I'm going to pack this to the first third of the lid. It really just matches my skin tone. This is a really neutral lid, essentially. And then the second color that I'm going to be using on the middle half is Sweet Joy from MAC, from Cruella's collection. It is just a like buttery shade with just a little shimmer, nothing too much, but I'm going to be putting this in the middle third. The patting motion, you can't really, all the difference really is going to be the shimmer effect in this shadow, because there is a little more shimmer in this one, but not a lot of big color difference. And then the next shadow that I'm going to be using, I told you I was going to be jumping around, it's from the e.l.f. Quad in Luxe. I'm going to be using this medium toned brown, and I'm going to be taking that with my 217 from MAC. Just pack it on there, and we are going to be putting this in the outer third, but we are going to be using a V to place that color, just in the V. And kind of just, I actually wiped this off and then started blending, because you don't want to pull the color too much and you don't want to add more color into the crease, but you're just going to drag it towards your crease. Okay, the next shade that we are going to be using is from my NYX For Your Eyes Only shadow palette. This is for Mysterious Brown Eyes, and I'm going to be taking this matte brown. I am just going to tap that 217 in there just a couple times with a very light hand, and I'm just going to buff this in the same area on the outer third. And just blend it a lot in the crease. And this color I'm going to be taking higher because you want this to peek out above the darker shades. And you want this to be the color that is, like I said, higher. I'm definitely not doing very good on the tutorials lately. I've been mumbling and all that jazz. Okay, so once you have that blended out nicely, I am going to thoroughly clean the 217 off on just my washcloth, the rag, but you don't want to get it wet, obviously, unless you want to take a pause, but I'm not taking a pause. And we are going to incorporate two different colors, a matte black and a navy blue. On the same 217, obviously, because we just cleaned it, I'm using a color icon in Pride, the navy blue matte, and I'm using Greed, the dark, the black, the matte black. Wow, Abby, the dark matte black. Wow. But I am just going to dab my 217 in the navy blue one time and into the black one time because we don't want this color to go all over the place, and this is a very pigmented color and it's very dark, so you just want to kind of blend it into the outer and then start smoking it into the crease and into that V coming onto the lid. I'm sorry, this is so hard to explain what my processes are of doing this. Just one more time, pouncing them into the blue and the black, just deepening up the crease and the V. Okay, now with a clean blending brush, I'm using e.l.f. blending eye brush. We're just going to kind of blend the colors without adding more color, but just getting a seamless blending effect. Okay, I'm going to go back with my Coastal Scents Deluxe Synthetic Crease Brush, and I'm going to be taking the matte dark brown that we used from the NYX palette, and just taking a little bit more of this just to get it a little darker. Just see. Okay. Now I'm going to be taking the same synthetic crease brush, going into the navy blue and the black again, and going to be smudging this on my lower lash line. Just kind of like the outer third, so you can connect. Okay. And then we are going to highlight now. Take my same angled Sephora eyeshadow brush and this is Champagne from Sally Girl. If I ever could learn how to talk in this video. And then we're just going to be highlighting the brow. And I picked Champagne this time because I did use more matte colors on the lid than I did shimmer. That's always my kind of rule of thumb. If I use more shimmer shades, then I stay with a matte brow bone highlight, but if I use more matte shades, then I go with a shimmery brow bone highlight. And if it's too far out for you, wow, then you can just kind of take your finger and play with it a little bit and kind of round it out with your highlight color. Okay, and then I'm going to be lining my waterline and my tight line with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On in 0. Okay, and then I am going to be doing black liquid liner with the e.l.f.'s waterproof eyeliner pen. I will do that, and I will come back and finish the cheeks and lips. Okay guys, so to finish off this look, in the video Katy had more of like a rose tone blush and lip color. So what I used, or what I'm going to use, is e.l.f.'s Studio Line Blush in, if I could ever open it, Blushing Rose. I'm just going to take some of it on my e.l.f. blush brush, tap off the excess, and smile and put it on the apples all the way to the temples. Spinning it out. Then again with the other side. Apples blending up to the temple. Okay, and now for lip color, I am using NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil. This is in soft fuchsia. It is just a nice rose color. As soon as I saw the video, I thought of this lip pencil. And essentially what I'm doing, not very well right now, but is kind of just lining my lips with it, because it's very creamy. So it will, once you have it lined, it will blend like right into a lip color. And then the gloss, I am keeping it simple. I'm using my Jordana Sweet and Shiny because I do want this lip color to shine through. No pun intended. And just take some of that high gloss lip gloss. And I touch up my errors, but this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to everybody very, very soon. And please remember, you guys can make requests. You can leave them down in the comment section, and I will get